Hey guys, so before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my intro for this video completely disappeared. I don't know where it went, but we're going to do a quick little review of a few new products. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and here we go. So this weekend, Sephora is doing their Beauty Insider Appreciation event, and the main thing I've been really wanting to pick up for a long time is this baby right here. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. I've been wanting to try this for so long. The reviews online really have made me want this for a really long time, especially for people who are more oily. They say that it does an amazing job. I have extremely large pores, so reading all the reviews about how it really does blur your skin made me want to get it, and it is a pricier product. It's $52, but let's see how this baby goes, shall we? Another reason I was excited to try this product is because it is a clean at Sephora product, which just draws my attention. So here is how it looks when you take it out. Let's go ahead and take this baby out. Oh, it's okay. Sealed for your perfection, I guess. I already can smell it. Look at how pretty this packaging is, though. So nice. So pretty. So sleek. This is what the product looks like right there. It does come with a little scraper. Okay. Ooh. It is like butter coming up. It took about that much. I have heard a little bit of this product goes a long way, and I feel like I did take a lot. So we'll see. Gonna go ahead. Oh, it feels so good on the skin. And can I just say, it smells like a spa. I am a little red right now because I did just wash my face. Kind of patting it around my pores, since that is what I do with Professional. Just to kind of really make sure it's covering up those babies. So far I'm really liking this. It feels really nice and light on the skin. It makes your skin feel really buttery and just soft. The one thing I'm not super crazy about is how there's not really any place to put this little guy. But knowing me, I'm just going to keep it in the packaging for a while anyway, so I'll just keep them together in there. Let's go ahead and see how the foundation looks on top of it. When I was at Sephora, I got a sample of the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation because I really wanted to try it. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, so I wanted to test it out before I just went ahead and bought it. They matched me to this shade Y225. It did seem a tiny bit light, but I'm pretty light right now myself, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Give me a pretty good amount of the sample. It's pretty full still. I'm going to take my clean Morphe Y6 brush. That's pretty close. I'd say that matches pretty well. I probably should have used a foundation that I know I like with the primer, just so I get a really good idea of it, but I just felt like testing out some new stuff today. I really like the coverage on this. It's really nice. It doesn't feel super heavy or super matte, which I also like. It is a tiny bit light for me though. I like to match to like my shoulder area, this area, for, cause you know, and it is a tiny bit light. But the undertone does seem right, because I am more of a neutral undertone kind of gal. For concealer, I'm going to be using Shape Tape. I just bought a new one because I ran out. I am the shade Light Medium Honey. Isn't that just the most satisfying thing? A brand new, never been opened. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blend this out and bake and all that, and then I'll be back when I start my eyes, because it's a problem. I went ahead and blended, we baked, and I went ahead and did my lid primer already using the Smashbox lid primer. This is in the shade Light. One of my favorite primers. If you have oily eyelids and you are an oily girl, you need that. You need that. We are going to be using the Morphe 9C Jewel Crew today. That is the palette I picked up at Ulta recently. Oh, this is the little palette in itself. It has the newer Morphe logo on it. And then these are the shades in this palette. It just they really spoke to me. None of these shades really work for me for a transition color. Personally, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a really fluffy blending brush right here, and I'm gonna take the Jaclyn palette and use this shade for my transition shade. Another thing I like about these little mini palettes, I don't want to blind you guys, but they do have a nice big mirror right there, so I'm gonna blend that into the crease. So it's been a while since I've talked to you guys. I know it's been crazy. Good news, it won't be crazy anymore. I finally have some time again. I officially graduated esthetician school and I passed my California state board test. So I am officially a California licensed esthetician. Thank you very much. So excited. Going down to the state board. It's down in Glendale, so it's quite a drive for me. But going down there, oh my lord, I was so nervous. I went down the night before, and I got my cousin Janine to go stay at a hotel with me. I'm so thankful my cousin went with me because I don't think I would have been able to be around anyone else. Well, like Brayton, obviously, but plus I was so anxious, and I get such bad anxiety about that kind of stuff. Tests always have freaked me out. I do get test anxiety. When there's a grade attached to something, it just gives me way more anxiety. If I'm not getting graded, I'm like, okay, I'll do this. I'm a little nervous, but I can do it. When there's a grade attached to it, I'm like, excuse me? She also has anxiety, so usually when I'm having any kind of I feel like an anxiety attack's coming on or anything like that, I'll usually talk to her or text her because she just knows how to calm me down and what to say and what to have me do. And it's vice versa. We have a very close relationship, in case you didn't guess. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Rock Out right here. It's kind of this orangier shade. It just kind of helped me keep my mind off of the test the night before for the most part. Actually even filmed a video in our hotel room, but the lighting was horrible. The product we were both reviewing on, we didn't really, it just was kind of a no-go for both of us. So we finally went to bed around 11, I think, between 11 and 12, and I could not sleep at all that night. I felt so bad because I felt like I was just keeping her up all night. One of my friends from school had the same day as me for state board, and so me and her were both waiting to hear our names called, and we were sitting together and we were both just like that is the most nerve-wracking thing ever. But then we both heard our names, we were so excited, and yeah, that's my little state board story. It was a really good experience. I passed. Thank you to my cousin Janine for going down with me and putting up with me when I was a nervous, anxious wreck. I probably only got 3 hours of sleep that whole night, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade Rich Girl, which is this purpley, kind of has a pinky undertone almost to it. I'm taking a Morphe R39 brush, and we're gonna go ahead and put that right in the crease. These are blending out so pretty. Then I'm going to go in with our fluffy brush we used for our transition shade. I'm going to blend all that out again. I'm going to just take that one. I'm going to take a Morphe M321 brush, which is kind of almost like a pencil brush, just a more precise little blending brush. Just going to put a little bit right there and right there. Go ahead and blend that out. Okay, we're gonna go in with Fool's Gold, is that guy right there. Just gonna go ahead and pack him on the lid. I like doing glitter glue with those because it just makes them pop more, and I really want it to pop. So I'm using my Too Faced glitter glue. I'm putting that all over the lid, where I'm gonna be putting it. And then we're gonna put it on top. Oh yeah. That made a difference. I'm putting a tiny bit of the Purple Rain on top of that just to kind of give it some more dimension. And then I'm going to go ahead and I think take the Rose Quartz shade right here, and we're going to put that in the inner corner. Yeah, to brighten it up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and brush the bakage away. I'm going to take my Morphe M32 brush. We're gonna take Rock out. I'm gonna put that right up against our lower lash line. Sorry about the fans in the background, by the way. It's a hot one. And then I'm gonna take the Morphe M321 again, and I'm gonna go in with our transition shade, and we're gonna blend that out. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Kat Von D tattoo liner. Tried and true. I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly do the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll be right back to talk to you about it. Okay, so this is the completed look. What do we think? I think our skin looks so good. Oh my lord. Really like how the skin looks. Okay, so I am going to a little party right now for a family member. And I think I'm going to do a wear test on this and see how the foundation actually wears, how the primer lasts, all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and update you guys a little later, and I will talk to you in a second. Yes, I look extremely tired. I realized I didn't show you guys like the time I left before. I didn't realize until I got to the party. The party was at 7, so we left here around 6:30ish. It is now 12:26. So I've been wearing this for about 6 hours, give or take, and it still looks pretty good. I was playing with Jacob and Allie, my like niece and nephew, and I was like doing kissing attacks on them and like tickling them and stuff. They were like wiping off my makeup and they were like, no, but they kept like pushing my chin away, so I expected it to not be there. It broke up a little bit on this pimple right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, right here and here, but not super bad. My pores still look pretty small. I wore long sleeves, by the way, and it was pretty warm. It wasn't like hot, but there was a few times where I was like, and I've not touched up at all, and I am not even anywhere near as oily as I normally would be right now. So I will say I'm gonna have to try it a few more times. When I do a favorites video, I will update you guys on how I'm feeling about it, but as of right now, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I really like it. I would definitely say as of right now I'm going to recommend it to my oily girls because this is ridiculous. Usually I'd be 10 times more oily than this. If you guys are thinking about trying this out, especially since the sale is going on, it's definitely a good time to stock up on anything or try out anything that you've been wanting to try. So yeah, that's my final review of the day for that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this video and you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I always love new subscribers, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.